I wanted to draw attention to this picture. One, because um, I cleaned the mirror before I took this picture, and I have other pictures from that evening that don't have those marks on it. But I think it is a message. My heart and my solar plexus are out of alignment in this picture. It's almost a year ago. It was the day. There was a day in which I thought the man of the hour was supposed to visit me, and he didn't show up, and so I'm pretty sure that that broke my heart that day. But anyway, we're not going to focus on that. But I just wanted to note that I cleaned my mirror, and this is what was revealed a year ago. And I'm pretty sure it was a year ago to the day. No, it wasn't. It was like December 12th. It was right before Christmas. And so, yeah, that hold on. I can actually check on the date. Hold up. Yep, it was the 12th. Amazing. But anyway, yeah, so this is what was shown to me, and that's what I started working on. This is right before I decided to start working on my videos. And it was interesting to see it because that's literally the hierarchy of needs and what I witnessed. One thing people should know, though, is you can still function from the crown chakra and have a damaged heart or solar plexus. You cannot have a damaged root and function from the crown. So I just wanted to put that out there. That is an important message for some people who are doing divination but have a very clear root wound. So yeah, work on that. What if I told you the chakra are dimensions? Heaven is your crown chakra and hell is your root chakra. By damaging your root chakra, you consistently live in a state of hell on earth. How can one damage the root chakra without even knowing? Covert emotional incest. It damages the root. Your ability to function will be damaged as you go from the root up. Your tree, will never be fruitful. You will always work to satisfy the needs of the root, and the root will never grow out properly. Your sexual needs never satisfied, and your nourishment will always lack. I mentioned a documentary about trees. Underground, their roots intertwine, creating friendship and nourishment in a forest. We are like trees, and if they stop our roots from connecting, we never grow into a forest. That was written on June 20th, 2020. And another thing about trees is you can have pretty healthy roots, and you can have a damaged trunk but still have a fruit, like damaged trunk, damaged branches, but still have a tree that produces fruit. So your body and your mind are the same way. Your chakras are the same way, where if the root is damaged, then you don't have a fruitful tree. But where, and even I would say sacral, depending on what kind of wound the sacral wound is. And then you have your solar plexus and you have the heart chakra. I would consider that the trunk. And then the higher, you have the throat chakra and the third eye chakra would be like branches, and the crown is your fruit. So, the fruits of the spirit, that's when you're able, like when all of this is in alignment, all of this is healed, that's when you can consistently produce the fruits of the spirit. Okay. So, that's what that is, in my opinion. These are all opinions, but not really. I'm living it. So, I'm living proof of it. So when you have these damages here, it just makes your fruit less consistent. Like I do a lot with my crown. Here's an example. I thought of Darlin. I had been thinking about Darlin, but I couldn't get the full message of what was trying to be shared until I released certain feelings, apologized to people, and then the message was able to fully transmit and come through. That's an example. I'll use the last couple of videos as an example. If I didn't have this wound here in the solar plexus that I'm dealing with, because that's literally the last one. My heart is mended, everything is mended, but the solar plexus, which is a sense of belonging, again, it's not even a lack of self-esteem. I know that there are people rooting for me. I know that I don't feel that's not where the lack is coming from. It doesn't fix the wound. That's like, you get a burn and you put something other than what is prescribed for the wound. You know what I'm saying? Every single wound has a fix to it. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that.